Chris Williamson. Yeah, I feel like I want to not only understand his the spice is kicking in now.
We could easily get someone fresh out of uni, tailor the CV to a company, polish it off, send it back to them, and they can pay us 15 quid for it, and then they've got it for life or something like that. And that's the thing. If you've got a little budget and you're worried about stock and everything like that, and you don't really know what you should spend it on, go check out Google Trends. Well.
Woo.
Episode 54, and we are back for another. We're not going away. It's season 2, and we are here. So, today, my friend, what are we getting into?
I mean, they've seen the title. It is starting a business with a penny. So, the mission is afoot. We are now coming up with the ideas, the logistics, the plans, the side hustles.
It is real.
We're going to discuss a few options today to get started.
Yeah, I love the new edition, by the way.
We do have a new edition to the set.
That is unreal.
This is the first goal orientation. Now, if you want to understand more about the first goal and these little metrics on the side, which you probably can't see from there, you're going to have to go and check out the Patreon, because we went through it on the rules and regulations of our challenge, which is only on the Patreon for the sum of
£4 a month,
13p a day. But what you can, I'll give you a little allusion to at the moment.
Oh, we'll chuck up a photo where you talk through.
Yeah. So we'll check it up now. And so what we've got is we've got different metrics, which as we go up in terms of our money making, we're going to unlock certain things. So we have access to nothing until £10, which will release us the phone. After that, at £100, we release the card machine, which is going to be bloody tough getting there without a card machine.
That will be tough.
After that, at the £500 mark, we have a mystery unlock, which actually comes from you. Ooh. Yeah, you guys can let us know what we're going to put in there.
Drop it in the comment down below.
Stick in the comments. 1,000, we unlock the AI tools. 5,000, another mystery. At 10,000, we unlock our favourite tool, our absolute tool of the episode, Mullet Man.
Absolutely
giving us his free services. 25,000, we've got a mystery unlock. 50,000, we unlock a £10,000 loan.
Awesome.
75 is a mystery, and 100,000, you see the name there, people.
There we go. So those mysteries, you got 4 of them, right? So if you are commenting down below and you're suggesting all 4, tag the price point next to it, so we know which one you're referring to.
Certainly.
And we'll consider it,
Yeah, shall we get into our first segment, mate? I think it's time.
Let's do it, mate.
We're getting into a bit of trendy. Now, on Trendy Today, obviously, we search the YouTube algorithm and see what's popping off in the world of content creation. And there's something that's been taking the world by the storm for a few years now, really.
It is, yeah.
We are bringing out the spicy wings.
Right, here we go. I'm okay at spice, I'd like to think. But, these videos?
Yeah.
They look insane when they got the celebs and everyone.
They've got like 11 different levels. So what we're going to do is we're going to suits and sliders it today. We're keeping it simple. We've got 3 different tiers of spice. So we have, kicking us off, the influencer products.
Steve-O's. This actually
Steve-O's
bangs,
original habanero. It's delightful. It really is.
You can grab it on Amazon, can't you?
You can. Yeah,
it's
got 2
actually
different
unreal.
types. It's delightful. Then we got a bit of the staple Frank's Red Hot sauce. This is a sort of a commonality one that you find.
You
in
see
most
it
shops,
everywhere, don't you? In like the
so
Tesco's
you can see
and
us
stuff.
handle it. And then finally, you've got Jamie's perfect purchase from the duty-free episode, where he picked up a bit of the punishment spice for us. Now this is hot.
It is actually
bloody
pretty
hot.
disgusting. You can see how little's been taken off that.
Exactly. So we have got some questions actually here, and what we're going to do is you're going to pull a question.
Yeah.
And then you eat the hot wing.
Eat the hot wing.
And then you pull a question, you have to answer the question.
Okay.
Then I'll go.
Starting from this side that way?
Yes, exactly. So,
right.
First of all, we can just slather up our first hot sauce. Let's go, man. So we've got the Steve-O's one. Right.
Go on then. Mix it in. Which one you picking?
Just go from here, mate.
Whoa. That came out very quick.
Got to slather them up.
Oh my goodness. Do you want to do all of them now?
No, we go one and then...
No, I mean like...
Oh, you want to slather?
Yeah, just so we can pick them up as we go.
Good idea.
Right.
So, if you've got any questions you
want
us to
logo
answer,
in the background.
You're going to have to let us know, because we're now doing a bit of answer...
This one barely
the
comes
public
out.
questions. As you can see, also, I don't think you unveiled to this on the last episode, our perfect purchase.
Yeah.
So you will now notice that we have the unveiling of the React screen, which we'll start doing React episodes. Let us know what you want us to react to.
Yeah, it's fully working, fully functionable.
We do have another little necessity, which we haven't managed to find a table for yet. We have our own mini fridge. Look at this. It's
Bosh.
sick. So that's going to be filled of new tonics and many other things.
Lovely.
which I'm very
Whoa,
excited
that
about.
one smelled hot. What I've just poured the red hot.
This one smells hot as well. Whoa.
Oh no! And we're not allowed to take water, right?
No, so that's the thing. You can't take
Throughout
water
the whole
until
thing.
the end.
Oh my goodness!
God,
This is gonna get messy.
I'm already like, I don't know why we're doing this at the beginning of the episode. This is the dumbest idea ever. But that's the Suits and Sliders.
I've got to try and find these tissues, man, because
Right.
I've got to hold the mic after.
So
There we go,
I'll
stick it
put
there.
3 questions on your side and 3 questions on my side. I've got no idea which ones you've got, no idea which ones
Awesome.
I've got. Let's get at it, my friend. Do you want to go first? Should we rock, paper, scissors it?
I'll eat first.
Are you going to eat first?
I'm just
Oh,
gonna
he's
go
gone
for
for
it,
it.
mate. I'm a
Right,
bit
here we
hungry.
go, bro. So he's starting with Steve-O's hot sauce. Got to get good old munch out of this. Nice, that's the right spot. Jamie's got a little bit of a spice, I don't know, spice characteristic. You start hiccuping, basically. I don't know what it's called. A reaction, that's what I'm trying to think of to say. So if Jamie starts hiccuping mid-question, then, yeah, enjoy. Do you know one thing that really, I'll let you munch that first. One thing that usually really puts me off on videos is when I hear people eating, it drives me insane. And so you being right up against the mic now is going to drive me mad when I listen to this back. Do you not get that? Are you not somebody who gets irritated by?
In
Hearing shit.
person, loud chewing.
Yeah,
the worst.
It's
mate.
honestly drives you absolutely insane. Oh man!
Right,
Anyway.
that was good.
Right, first question. Let's go
That was
straight
actually
into
really
it.
nice.
Is it? Come on,
But
first
I
question.
just know they're gonna get hard.
Stop letting the
Why are
spice
you
go down.
asking me?
No, you got to pull your question. You start reading it out.
All right,
Here we go.
and I'm answering it.
You're answering it, bro.
I thought I was asking you.
No.
Right. Wah. What do you think will be the first S&S piece of merchandise?
Nice place to start.
Really like that one. I think to make it... Oh, man, I've got a couple, actually. Right, it's got to be a slider. I'm sorry, it has to be.
You reckon?
But look what we've got littered around as well. The shot glasses,
Yeah,
the
it could
cups.
be outside of the the apparel
I
stuff.
think it's got to be... Well, I mean, we already kind of have, haven't we? So technically it is.
True.
To an extent.
Some
We
people
gift
out there,
them.
collaborations are getting their own
Some
signature
proper,
sliders.
proper OGs, man. Right, you tuck in, my friend. It is good. It is a little bit spicy when you get the main, like, saucy bit. Oh, my God, you munched that, man. You're eating wings like no tomorrow, bruh. You want some? I've got some here. You're all good. That's good, though. It's Steve-O's sauce is actually
That's
unreal.
actually so nice.
So nice.
I'm not a massive fan of spice at all.
But it's
That's
like
lovely.
it's like the perfect amount as well. It's like it tingles you, but it doesn't burn you, where you
Yeah.
can't like breathe anymore.
Agreed. Right. So my
Here we
first
go.
question is:
Go for it, son.
Oh, who do you want to collab with most this season? This is an interesting one.
This
Because
season,
last time I said
this
this,
season, right?
Last time I said
Season
this,
two.
I manifested it to life.
You did, mate.
So, who do I want to collab with most this season?
Bearing in mind, we've already collabed with some people, so I don't think you should say them again, in
No,
my
I'm not
opinion.
going to say them again. I'm not going to say anyone we collab with so far. I'm going to say the person I want to collab with most is
This
Chris
season,
Williamson.
yeah? This season,
Chris
Chris
Williamson.
Williamson.
Yeah, I feel like I want to not only understand his the spice is kicking in now. Not only understand his expertise of podcasting, but also, I mean, the man's part of Newtonic. I need to meet him.
Yeah,
Just shake his hand.
Newtonic, sponsor us, mate. Come on.
Newtonic, sponsor us. Come on. I'm
Get in our
drink-
DMs
I'm
or
drinking
something
the
like that,
watermelon
please.
sachet as we speak.
That literally looks like piss.
Right, next up.
But here we go. I'm going for the next level up. Let's go for it.
Here we go. Frank's hot sauce. I don't know if it says like any Scovilles on this stuff. This says cayenne pepper. So this is, oh, here we go. So it says on the side, heat indicator. This is like around the extra hot marker. So yeah, are you getting it being spicy in the first? Little nod of the head if so. Yeah, the great taste of Frank's red hot sauce. This company makes bank. They've got so many different sauces on the shelves nowadays.
Everywhere,
Yeah,
bro.
I think this is the spiciest one they do. Oh, it's the original, so maybe it's not. But all right, what we saying? A little hotter.
A little bit hotter, mate. The level is going up.
Level's
I'm
going
sniffling
up.
a little bit.
The
Yeah.
last one's gonna be really kicking.
Are we ready?
Here we go.
What are you most excited for with season 2? Right. I was most excited for the set.
Yeah.
it's here now.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really
But
count.
going forward from now, yeah.
Going forward from now, I'm honestly so excited for the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what about the summer?
I think by the summertime, we'll hopefully have a bit of dough. We can be
True.
out and about. It'll be sunny. We'll be able to film like later nights, everything like that.
Yeah.
I just think the vibe's going to be so good, especially with the Football World Cup, mate.
I'm not a big footballer, but like,
No,
I
but,
know
like,
it-
you
there's-
know the vibes,
The
bro.
streets are going to be busy.
The pubs, everything. Oh,
true.
mate, the
When's it
sun's
kick
out.
off?
I don't know. It's in the summer, though.
See.
But it's going to be popping, mate. Especially if England do well. Like, everyone's just going to be on a good vibe.
But people let us know. Like, I know nothing about football, so let us know like your predictions. Maybe we can do like a football focused episode.
We
at one
should
point.
know. You know, we should do like what do they do? Like a little guess the hat. Like you pull it out the hat and you have a team. You follow them through the whole way.
Yes, yeah.
I don't know what that's
Let's
called
do
again.
that.
Like it's like you pick a team. What?
It's kind of like the thing you do at Christmas, like a mystery, like Christmas.
Yeah,
Christmas
it's
thing.
I
don't know.
No, I don't know.
Let us know what it is,
Basically,
people.
yeah, it is what it is. But
Right.
yeah, go for it, mate. Tuck in. Actually, really nice. Like the first original bit does sting you, but then it slowly goes away. I am dying for some water, though. I can't lie. I do need a little bit of water. I like it, man. Don't think it's as good as Steve-O's. Can't lie. But
I think Steve-O's got
it
more
is
flavour.
good.
And that's definitely spicier.
Oh, I love chicken,
right.
bro.
It's a good
So
chicken as
good,
well.
man. Yeah,
Tesco's
some
chicken.
good chicken,
wings. Go
man.
and check them out. Right. My next question is... Oh, okay. What do I think will be the most enjoyable side hustle that we'll attempt this year? That's
See,
an
we don't
interesting
even
one.
know what we'll be doing yet.
No, but like certain ideas are starting to flow. I do have one idea,
Go on.
which I don't know how we're going to maybe monetize it. I'd love to do something in terms of like a day at a rugby club.
A day at a
So, like,
rugby club,
If
yeah?
we can do like, I'm thinking if we've unlocked Tom by that stage, we do promo for the game and we commentate the match and we get like a £200 fee for the day or something. I'm thinking that could be quite reasonable.
Yeah.
So we bring the film equipment.
Yeah.
We do the commentating.
Promo their
We maybe
club.
do we do something
Oh.
at the end. We do the awards announcements.
Speaking
or
of
whatever.
which,
Go on.
seen KSI has bought a football club.
Has he?
Yeah.
Are you sure he's
Mental.
Is that just because he's part of Ballers now?
No, he's purchased a real football club and he wants to take it to the Premier League. It's sick.
Jeez.
Unreal, bro.
That is on. What's the deal with the rugby at the moment? I saw something today that the RFU aren't letting there be many changes between champ and...
Oh, they're
Prem.
like basically bordering off like promotion, relegation stuff. They've done it for ages, though, so it's pretty pointless. They need to copy what football do, but
KSI's what's
insane,
team?
bro.
Mental.
He sat down. And he said, "Yeah, I purchased this club. I want to take them from their division all the way up to Premier League. That's my goal."
That's pretty sick.
And because he did it in FIFA, he went
Did
to
he?
Division 1. That was like his whole thing that popped him off. Basically, road to Division 1. So his whole thing now is real
real
life,
team.
road to Premiership.
That's going to be a sick little series. I love that. We've
No,
got to do that one day.
it will be longer than this. It'll be a huge
No,
series.
I mean,
yeah,
the
yeah.
series on YouTube of it
It'll
will
be
sick.
so good.
Oh, good luck to him.
Right.
Last.
But we could do something
one.
like that as well. I'm thinking as well.
we
in the
got to take
future.
it.
I do like the
What
club
happened to
thing.
the Good, the Bad, the Rugby team? Because didn't they do it? Like
No,
the,
I think they've like sponsored the team. What was the team?
I can't remember. It's like a London team, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it was some older team.
I saw the
something like that.
first episode. I haven't seen the second one yet. I don't know if they started posting about it or not.
No, I think the whole point was like they had the sponsorship. Was it from like London Pride or something like that?
True,
I think.
True. It's part of like, some sort of.
But yeah, I don't know if they've like officially purchased it or not.
No, we got
but
we got to go proper.
we go bigger, man. Of course we will.
Yeah.
Right, let's
Last
go
one.
for the last one.
Excuse me.
Here we go.
The spiciest of the spicy.
Whoa.
Go on, dip it in the sauce if you're hard. Yeah, that's it.
I'm hot up.
Oh, that looks rough. The green also, I don't think is a good colour for a sauce. Like, makes it look a bit vom. Last question. Go on, mate. See it through. And then you got to wait till I finish my question.
I
before you
think
go
they're
on
not
water.
too bad, you know.
Okay, good.
Purely because they drip out. That
okay.
one, oh no. That's getting hot
Oh, it's
now.
getting
I regret saying no.
Last
Right.
question.
Last one. What influencer product do you want to try the most and why?
Oh, this year.
Oh, you know what? I can't even think. Like, what I haven't tried. That is really tingling my lips as well. Wow.
You can't think now.
What do I want to try? What is going on? Oh my God, I'm splitting.
Thinking of a few that come out recently. You've got Ricky Gervais. He's brought out his alcohol.
Yeah, but I'm thinking a bit more like...
I've not tried Lunchly yet. That's still one I haven't tried.
I mean, yeah, okay. But I'm thinking a bit more like bougier. Something a bit cooler. There's surely got to be something out there.
Do you know what? Cal Freezy's apparently now involved in like a burger restaurant.
Actually,
so I guess that might count.
I was going to say, I do want to try... You know Logan Paul's... Oh my God, that's actually hot. I'm not even kidding, bro. I need to hurry up with my answer. You know Logan Paul's like side guy, like Mike Malak?
Mike Malak, yeah.
He's got a burger chain,
does
which
he?
he started. I think it's called like the Best Burger or something like that.
Oh, fair.
I'd be keen to try that.
Maybe.
Little road trip to America or something like that and go try out one of his burgers.
We do like a whole road trip. David Dobrik's pizza, Mike Malak's like
Right, go,
and
man.
stuff.
Fuck.
Woo! I'm just gonna take my sweet time.
I just swore. I just swore, mate.
Did you?
I just said the F word, bro.
In the swear jar.
Damn. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. You got to rub it in, bro. You ain't getting away with that either. It literally doesn't hit you straight away. Oh my God, my lips are tingling and my tongue is tingling, bro.
It feels all right now, but
Yeah, you wait, bro.
right.
And I think you're worse than Spice than me.
I am for sure. Last question.
Oh man, hurry up, bro.
Yeah, it's coming on. What? Oh God, it's
That was
a
a
long
long
question.
question.
What do I think is the best advice I can offer somebody from the audience from the lessons we've learned so far? The best one. Do you know what? I'm going to say my key one that I think has been pretty much a pinnacle of the last year for me. The 80-20 rule.
Yeah,
It's so important. The idea that I've been very much a perfectionist since like school days in terms of projects that I wanted to get involved in or things that I've done. And it was when I accepted that 80% good is good enough, because once you start, then these little refinements can take place, such as like this set for the second season and stuff. So getting things out there, not needing to be perfect straight off the bat, the 80-20 rule, over time you end up perfecting yourself just by repetition rather than just trying to get it right the first time. Because if you try and get it right the first time, Jesus, it's spicy. Try and get it right the first time, you'll spend too long waiting to get it out
precisely.
there.
That,
So I think it's the most important.
That extra 1-2%, you end up spending like way too long on it, and it's best just to get out there. And as you mentioned, like you do grow, you do learn, and then slowly those things become more efficient, and you can start to hone in on those tiny little details.
Yeah.
But to start with, get out there. That's the main thing.
For sure. I think it's time for some water, bro.
You're struggling on that.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers, bro. That was nice, though. I like
that was pretty good. Let us know if you want us to do that again sometime.
Or if you got any more like hot sauce recommendations or something like that, you want to see us in real
so
pain,
true.
you let us know.
Like, remember that hot chip challenge? We actually, it's a funny story. So we did this hot chip challenge. It was a punishment. Got taken down on TikTok. We had like a strike for it. Because apparently on TikTok, if you post content which causes physical bodily harm, it gets flagged up. A bit mad.
Yeah, considering we've got like other things where we're doing flips and stuff, where low-key someone could break them.
Yeah, it hurt a lot more than that chip.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if it hurt a lot more. That chip was hot.
It was hot.
Right, so the mission focus for today. Right, we're going from 1 penny up to £1 million.
Yes,
and so
mate.
starting gives us this very penny.
It does.
Well, I mean, hit me. What do you think, bro?
I'm thinking like based off the 1p, which is going to be so hard to find, by the way. And I've been seeing loads more people now that we've been saying this as well, been popping on my phone doing 1p, no,
Oh,
£1
really?
to 1 million, sorry. And they're starting
we're
with a
a penny.
pound, right? And they're finding it very difficult. We're starting with a penny. I'm honestly a bit clueless as to where to start, but I'd say the right places, in my opinion, would be things like charity shops. It would be things like kind of knocking on people's houses, seeing what they've got outside potentially. You know how people like leave things.
True.
And maybe just going to like clearance kind of items or stores, going to shops, being like, you got anything for clearance? Can we pay a penny for that if that's going out of date? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
That might be quite hard to then resell though. But aside from that, Yeah, I reckon just going out in public and trying to find something.
True.
It's going to be tough. 1p's hard.
It is going to be tough. I mean, I think also we've got to bring in the side of trading initially, because I think if we're going to be out on the street and there's no tools we have available to us, like phones for going to get things on Gumtree or whatever else, or eBay, or we can have the access to the car as well to be able to go and pick things up maybe initially. So I'm thinking we do need to be out on the street and just believing in the confidence of the niceties of people.
Yeah.
It's going to be bloody difficult.
Very, very difficult. I think the best place to start is like local shops, people who aren't owned by a franchise or a chain. Yeah. They might be a bit more lenient. For example, if we go into like shops. Starbucks, right? Yeah. They're going to turn around and go, no, we can't do that. If we go into someone who actually owns the place, they might be a bit more lenient or give us a job or something to then pay us.
That's not a bad idea.
Like go behind a bar, pour a few pints, something like that.
Yes, that's a really good idea.
Yeah, like a local pub nearby or something like that is what I'm thinking at the moment.
I like that. That's a good idea. Yeah, not a bad shout. I'm thinking, like, first of all, we need to find places of high foot traffic.
We do.
Because that's going to be everything to us in the initial stages.
Yeah, golf club's a good shout.
Golf club's a good shout. I'm just thinking
rich people, high foot traffic.
Do you know what? There's a challenge out there I've seen before where people go and like pick up golf balls from a golf course and then they sell them on. Some people make good money doing it, bro.
Potentially.
Really good. And obviously it's free to start because...
Yeah.
You don't need any kits.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right. I've also got a bit of a sales tactic thing that we need to start looking at. So
go on, then.
When we're going up to people, it needs to be a case of incentivizing them to want to be part of the process, want to be part of the sale.
Yeah, as in, like, you could be the first one to get us on our journey.
And I think the only way we do that is a case of how we come across visually. Have you seen this Massarelli kid who's like, he does like sales and he goes on camera.
Yeah.
He's got like mad music and he goes like that.
Yeah.
Does all this mad stuff.
He does cold calls, doesn't he? Yeah.
A lot of his thing is all about, I mean, for the audience, it's about being very visual. I think that's what we need to take in terms of going out on the street. It may be how we're dressed. It may be like our one line to get things started. That's what we need to do.
Well, I think the suits and sliders would work a treat.
Do you reckon?
Potentially. Well, I mean, it's our brand, everything like that. People are like, whoa, you look like businessmen.
I think maybe like a big sign as well. Just literally get a big board and write like 1 penny to 1 million. Because I think that will entice people.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I do think it's going to be a lot of going up to some random people in public and just trying to hassle them a little bit.
I think initially. And I don't know if we hassle them by saying, what can we have for this penny? Or we say, we're trying to do a penny to a million.
You got anything for 1p that you're willing to give up,
for a p,
something like that.
And then, then we need to get back to money at some stage. You know what I mean? So we need to find out whatever we get. We need to be something that we can then sell on or pass on.
Exactly. So, like I said, it can't be something that's going to go out of date. No. It can't. I don't want any food or drink kind of product. It needs to be something physical that's tangible and that we can definitely maybe fix up and then sell it, or right away you can stick it on the marketplace and sell it, or trade it as we have done before with like pens and things.
It'd be nice if we went up to somebody and we were there like, oh, can we have anything for this penny? And they just try to like give us £1. But one thing we do need to make sure if somebody does try to give us £1 or give us a £10, we need to exchange the penny. We need to make sure that everything has a legitimate exchange. We can't just take things for free.
No.
Unless it's like items that we
that's the hardest part. No one wants 1p.
No one wants a penny. Nobody has cash as well. That's been the hardest thing for us. Remember back in the day when I did street DJ and somebody gave me €1. That was the only cash that I got pretty much for the first hour. It was almost impossible.
I mean, there's also there could be a position where we got a rare penny.
Yeah.
What would you give up for it? Something like that. And I guess it is kind of rare because if they were to keep hold of that penny and we were to hit 1 million, oh my God, if they turned around and went, I've got the original 1p from Suits and Sliders and came to us or something like that, that'd be mad. Or they could auction it. Potentially.
The thing is, chances I'm thinking like the only people who really want to do that will be our subs. And so, but like
we got to utilize wherever we can. Though,
let us know if you want the OG penny. You got something you want to trade for it.
It's right here.
I'm open to inquiries. I very much am.
2015 penny.
Another thing that we could do is, I mean, this is a bit more risky, is going into, like, once we get up to like £1 or so, like going into Poundland, buying like a box of waters or whatever, and then trying to sell the waters.
Yeah.
Difficulty is one, it's the UK, so it's never really cold enough that people are that thirsty. And two, once you buy that thing, you need to sell it because you can't get away with it if you don't sell it.
I'm thinking if we do end up getting like waters or something, we've got to try to find like some DOV group.
Yes.
Or some hikers, some marathon going on. We sell it on the side.
Oh, that's
something
not
like
a bad
that.
idea.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm sure a proper marathon thing, they're going to have like stations up. So we probably have to think.
Well, no, like the crowd, mate. When I went to watch your marathon, I was dying of thirst. There's no way I could get into a shop or move or anything.
That's a shout. Maybe at the London
Something like
Marathon
that,
this
yeah,
year, if we've
yeah.
got enough cash moolah to go up there,
Or
we have a
best-
little
yeah,
vendor
yeah.
thing. We both take like a cool
Potentially.
bag and we walk around
Yeah.
and we sell like...
Beaches, best place as well. Like, there's always someone around a beach selling ice cream, drinks, stuff like
I
that.
think we're going to have to start looking at weather reports. If
We
it's going to
will,
be a
we
really
will,
hot day,
we
we'll
will.
be there like, right, we've got to go down
Even if it's a
Brighton.
shit day, I've just
If it's a shit
sworn
day,
again.
maybe
You've
like...
sworn as well.
I
Well, I'll
almost did
put
it
£2
again, I
in
almost
for
did it
both
again.
of us because I got £2.
Okay, you do that then. Cool. And maybe even on like
it,
really
man.
bad weather days, you've got like mini umbrellas or Rain Max or whatever.
Yeah,
Rain
yeah.
Max is a shout.
Yeah.
Imagine Rain Max like going to like a fancy place like London. People are like fancy nights out in like dresses and things like girls. You offer them like a Rain Max to walk home. Maybe they're like, yeah, like every time. Mental. Right.
Like
well, I think that kicks us off. I think now we're gonna have to do a shout to our paid partnership.
We will.
You see, when you're down bad and you've only got a penny, one thing that can start to dip is your mental health.
That is very true. When it's frustrating, going out there, trying to hustle, trying to grind, trying to get that penny into a pound, the best place to help you is therapy if you are finding it difficult.
100%. I mean, you're going to face a lot of rejection at this stage. We definitely are. And I'm
Yeah.
sure people in their normal life face all sorts of things like rejection, hardship, tough days at work and things. And it's at those times when it's probably good to train yourself, like physically,
100%,
but
mate.
in a way that you do it mentally. Like people go to the gym, it's just the same as doing that,
Yeah.
but for your mental strength.
Having someone to lean on is very important.
So true.
And to have someone where it's almost confidential, you can talk to them. You don't need them to share it to anyone. It's personal between you and them.
Yeah.
I think is a very, very key factor in today's day and age.
Definitely. And BetterHelp, they do make it easier than ever. All you need to do, hop online. You can do it from the comfort of your own home anywhere. You can do it in bed. You can do it in the living room. You can do it in the kitchen. You do it wherever, whenever. And all you need to do is hop online, fill out a questionnaire, and you get matched with a credentialed therapist who you can then see at any time in the future when she's scheduled.
Yeah, it is brilliant. We've personally tried it ourselves and we can vouch for it. But if you don't believe us, go check out their Trustpilot. They have thousands of positive reviews out there.
Certainly, they have loads and loads of positive reviews. And, I mean, if you use the code Suits and Sliders, this is where it comes in. You get 10% off your very first month with BetterHelp. You'll be supporting us, but you'll also be supporting yourself.
Exactly. And we'll get one step closer towards that £1 million.
Certainly
But,
will.
my friend,
Let's get another step closer, shall we? With today's Scratchy
Exactly.
cards. Here we go.
you want to fire us off?
Let's get started. Double match. We've got the pinkies out. Still a pound. Top prize of £5,000. My lucky number was 16. My favourite episode.
Sweet 16 again.
I had 9, 14, 7, 3, and 17. Brutal. I had none of my numbers matched, which is just insane. So, not a winner today. I'm afraid.
Yo, you've got that for a lot.
That
Could you
did
get more range on it now? Right. Well, mine was the winning number of 14.
I like 14.
We had 21,
21.
8,
8,
11,
11,
19, and 14.
15.
£4!
No way!
Woo! Get in there. Get it on the board.
£4!
Yeah, boy.
Let's go. And that is part of my pot.
Kevin.
Oh,
Kevin.
mental. Holy shit.
Big
a
money.
£4.
Big money, bruh.
That is insanity.
Yes.
Right, that has met the list for our newest winning Scratchy, which we have made the decision that we're not including any scratch cards from season 1. They are all in the yellow piggy bank.
And there's a couple there we still have to
There's a couple there from the for season 1 that we need to cash in. But any money made on season 2 is part of our goal. So we are now
full game, bro.
£4 and 1 penny,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
That's insane.
That's
We've
gonna
gone
help
up
us
400
a bunch,
times,
bro.
£4 a penny. That's gonna be huge.
That's gonna be massive, mate.
Mate, that makes
We
it
can
so
do
much
bits
easier
of that
now.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Big time, bro.
Wait, actually, do we have to? Here we go.
I think we start with the penny. First trade, then we unlock the £4, regardless, whatever we do.
Do you think? No, I think we have to stick it from the start
Well, I guess we scratched it.
We scratched
with
it.
the 1p.
with the 1p.
And we won it.
Yeah, and the scratch cards are inclusive of the S&S episode, so like we don't have to pay for the scratch cards.
True. Yeah, it's just like a tradition. We have
It's
to
just
do
the
it.
tradition.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, let us know in the comments if you think
Is
we
that
should.
unfair?
like deduct
I think it's fair.
£2? I think it's fair.
Because it's the whole point of this journey
Yeah.
is we are transparent about everything.
True, yeah. down to the
Whatever
T.
we earn, we let you know. So it all helps us in advance.
Exactly. I'm an advocate for £4 and a penny.
I'm down.
Right, sick. That
Helps
is going
us.
on here at the end of the episode. £4 a penny, which gets us almost halfway to the phone. Holy shit.
Yes.
That's big.
And that's big
That
news,
is
bro.
big, mate.
That's some big
Oh,
news.
mate, I'm so
Love
happy.
that. Well,
That's
my friend.
unbelievable.
Question of the week for you.
Here we go. Question
Are
of the
you
week.
ready?
I'm ready.
So, is it harder to go from 1p to £100,000,
Okay.
or is it harder to go from £100,000
see
to
what you
£1 million?
Oh, now that's tough. That's really tough. I'm gonna say, I reckon it's harder to go from 10,000 to a million.
I've said 100,000.
Sorry, 100,000.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
not
that's
10,000.
maybe different.
Because 10,000 to million definitely is harder. 100,000 though slightly makes it different.
Okay, if it's 100,000, I'm actually
Yeah.
saying it's the other one. I'm saying the penny to 10,000.
To 100,000.
Oh, so it's penny to 100 or 100
penny to
to a million. Sorry,
100,000
sorry,
or
sorry.
100,000 to a million.
Yeah, penny to 100,000 for sure.
Yes.
For sure, yeah. without a
Okay.
doubt.
Why?
Because, I mean, because there's got to be so many different strategies to get up to 100,000.
Yeah.
Whereas from 100,000 to a million, I think you could probably, if you crack the right code,
Yeah.
you just have to rinse and repeat. Whereas
Yeah.
from a penny all the way up to 100,000, that's going to be so
I
tough.
agree. But if you were saying it your way, the
Yeah.
10,000 one is
Yeah.
definitely 10,000 to a million.
Again,
That's
what I was saying.
massive
So
jump.
like it works on strategy. I think from a penny up to 10,000, you're using
It's
you can do
creativity.
the side hustles. You do
Yeah,
the
yeah.
You almost, I feel like you
You're
can
getting
use a
dirty.
worker's mentality
Yeah.
and get up to 10,000. I don't think from a necessary worker's mentality you can get from 10,000 to a million. I think you have to have a different like strategy and mindset about the whole game from then upwards.
Massively, mate. Because
Even
you've
from
got to
10,000
scale. You've got to
to
scale.
100,000.
You've got to be able to scale. You've got to have strategy.
Yeah.
Like, if we're talking 100k, that's when it gets hard. Because in my opinion, 1p to 100k is huge. Suddenly you hit that 25, 10,
I think
15,000.
100k to a million's not going to be as tough.
No,
as
this is what I'm saying. So
most other
suddenly you'll hit
stages.
that 10, 15, 20,000 kind
Yeah.
of realm. And
Yeah.
then you go, well, now what? I've got
Yeah,
another
yeah.
70 odd to go.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that almost seems a bit unfathomable.
That's
And then
like
when
a
you get to
Everest.
100k,
Yeah.
you can go, right, we can start a business, we can start to scale, we can start to sell. Year 2, year 3, you start to see it double, triple. That's what everyone says as well when it comes to like investing.
Yeah.
Your first 100k is the hardest. As soon as you get above that, suddenly everything's easier because your interest then starts to compound over time,
Yeah.
which allows you to then go from 100k to 150k instantly.
I'm pretty sure I saw that guy who's on Shark Tank as well. Like, what's his name? Mr. Millionaire, whatever his name is. It's
Yeah.
like the bald
Okay.
guy.
Yeah.
And he said, like, on an interview, he goes, "Yeah, the first 100,000's impossible.
Yeah.
Then the million is like incredibly impossible.
Yeah.
And then the 10 million is even more impossible. And it's just like it keeps like
But
going
you
like that.
know what's crazy for us though, and this is very hard.
Okay, go on.
We want £1 million liquid.
Yeah.
People don't have that.
No.
That's rare.
Yeah.
I've heard like loads
So
of
if we had it in
YouTubers.
stocks, then you'd be able to.
Yeah,
but
or
that doesn't count.
assets or whatever
Yeah,
it
yeah,
may be. Like, there's plenty of people, like Mr. Beast, for example. He will have plenty of assets in loads of different realms, which makes him a 50 millionaire, whatever it may be.
yeah.
But he might not actually have. Well, from what he says as well, he hasn't got very much in his bank.
No.
So technically, he's not a millionaire in terms of liquid cash,
I guess not.
which is nuts. And that's the hardest thing to get to.
True. I mean, I think as we go on this journey, I think we can maybe park things in assets and investments
Yeah.
until we get to the top end. I reckon we can do that because one thing I'm thinking is if we hit things like the Great Reset, like
Wait, that's gonna. Have we explained that to the YouTube lot?
I don't think
we
we
don't.
have,
You got to explain it.
Oh, okay, the Great Reset.
This is gonna screw us.
This was sort of merged from a little Ryan Trahan video back in the day, where as he was on his journey, he had people donate or they'd give money or they'd do
Yeah.
something that initiated the Great Reset. Now, the Great Reset for us will be a case of however much money we've made that month, we have to park it, put it to one side, and we're not allowed to use that money towards our business, and we have to go
straight
back
to
down
1
to a
penny.
penny. Just for that month. After that month's complete, we can then unlock our cash from before. However, for that month, it is
I
down
think
to a penny
it's
again,
one of
starting
our
from
like
scratch.
probably most stupid rules that we've implemented.
And the way
All
that
you-
it works,
yeah.
the way that it works,
on.
and the way that it's enforced, is you can go over to Patreon, and if you buy the year subscription, which you get a discount on anyway,
You
but if
do.
you buy the year subscription instead of the monthly subscription, that initiates the Great Reset. So for
Yeah.
a sum of like £40 or £44,
Whatever it
it is,
comes out to, yeah.
you end up getting us to drop down to a penny.
So
which is
we
gonna
we
be
could literally
brutal.
be on like 10k,
In
5k,
that month,
something like
yeah.
that, and we're like sick. Now we're gonna do this. We've got a great plan.
Yeah.
Someone purchases the year, and we go
Straight back to a
one
penny.
p.
It's so
One
stupid.
p.
So stupid.
And like the thing
Oh,
is, that
man.
can happen month on month.
Yeah.
So if we have 12 people individually go, I'll do Jan, you do Feb, you do
So
March,
true,
which
so
is on
true.
a P for the whole month.
Yeah. Oh, man, I didn't think about that.
That's
a good
gonna
point.
make it so hard.
So yeah, you can either go over to Patreon now, and then when you see us getting close, you just go for the year subscription instead of the month, or you can just hold out and sting us in the future.
Exactly. But
Anyhow,
that will make it very difficult.
it will. No, I hear you. Right, next up, we've got a bit of 5-minute millionaires. And on 5-minute millionaires today, we're doing the services that we can offer with Zilch experience. So, anything, I mean, you mentioned earlier about, what was that thing, about going behind the bar and pouring pints?
Yeah.
Any other ideas in terms of
I mean,
services we can
to be
offer out?
fair, you need a little bit of experience of that. I don't think I
think
would
we
put,
could
at my
nab it
first
for free,
pint,
though.
I don't think I'll pour right.
Oh, if it's like a Guinness, I'm stuffed. I'm
You
making
gotta
that.
leave it there and all that stuff. Crazy. Okay. I definitely think we could do a car washing business
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah,
All
for
we need
sure.
to do, I mean, for Zilch though, technically you can't because you do need to buy the products for it.
I think in terms of if we have access to the things, as long as we don't pay for them, it's
True.
fine. If you have the normal things around your house,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can use them. That's my take.
I
on that.
remember it, mate, when I was back at my rugby club in my minis.
Yeah.
And we used to do like a fundraising for tour, and we used to go like clean all the cars in the car park. That was hilarious
Do you know,
times.
that's not a bad idea in terms of a marketplace.
That is
Go
brilliant
to,
idea. Like
a
football
rugby club on
clubs,
the
rugby
weekend,
clubs. There's
and
plenty
as
of
people
cars.
drive in, you go up to them
Yeah.
and say, "Do you want us to clean your car while the game's on?"
Yeah.
By the time you're back, it's done.
Yeah,
That would be, and you got like 2.5 hours there.
You got plenty
to
of
just
time.
clean a bunch of cars.
Yeah.
Mate, that with this going on the list.
That's
It's
right.
going
Write it on the list.
On the car
Well,
wash.
this is what
at
this
a
is the whole
rugby
point
club.
of this podcast now. Is like it's an open forum discussion for us.
Yeah.
So we might be brainstorming as we speak. So yeah, that's one that I think is a definite banker. What about you?
100%. Okay, right.
You got
Mine.
one?
I reckon. Now this is a very outside one.
Go on.
I reckon we could plan holidays for people. Think about it.
I love that idea.
Now we had this idea back in the day.
I love that
actually, when
idea.
it came to our first ever 100 business ideas back in season 1. But I obviously planned the lads' holiday every
Yeah,
year,
yeah,
and
yeah.
you planned it a lot with me in terms
Yeah.
of the first year as well. And what I'm thinking is if we can strategize a way to build stag trips and we
Like
find them
it.
locationally,
Yeah.
and we end up, I don't know, there's probably an angle to. Or that could be an angle. If we found on social media people who have engaged to people, like we use the engagement hashtag, we reach out to people who've been engaged and just
That's
say,
a great
and
shout.
say, look, we
That's
offer stag
fantastic.
trips or Hendy
Yeah.
trips.
Yeah.
Like, let us know if you want us to
And that
organise
can
it for
be
you. We have all of
scaled
these
big
locations.
time, mate, to applications, things like that in the future where people sign up. I like
And
it.
also, if we reach out to companies, local areas, if we say, oh, there's this escape room or there's this like go-karting place, we
Yeah,
say
yeah,
to
yeah.
them, look,
Discount.
can you give us a referral
And we'll come
code?
back to
And we
you.
make £20 a referral if we
yeah.
get somebody to come
Yeah.
in, like a group of 5 to come to
Yeah.
your place.
It's a good idea.
I reckon that's
And
a
we
great
can
idea.
easily litter it full of challenges, fun, everything
Yeah,
they
yeah,
want to
yeah.
do. I
Yep.
like it a lot.
Right.
My other
Next.
one, right? Dog walking.
Dog walking's a show. I didn't even think of dog walking.
Classic, bro.
That is classic.
People go out to work. They leave their dogs at home.
All
they
we need
can't
to do is
take
make a
them out.
flyer. Just pop it through a bunch of
Literally,
letterboxes.
literally,
I'll
yeah.
do this whole road. You can do like everywhere
Yeah,
you
yeah,
all
yeah.
around. Oh, mate,
And
that's a shout.
we can do it, mate. It's so easy. Big dogs, small dogs, all dogs.
Yeah.
I'm down for that. And we can do like a little walk and talk podcast where we're walking dogs and things like that.
That's a
So
shout.
we kill 2 birds, 1 stone.
Oh, 100%. Okay, my last one. Making thumbnails for people. Right, here's my idea. We've been looking a lot about the YouTube
Yeah.
game, and there's so many podcasts out there that have sometimes bigger sub counts than us, and their thumbnails are still subpar in my opinion.
Yeah.
And I feel
I
if we
can-
reach out to a bunch of
yeah.
people and we say, hey, like we see you've got this pod, we've got our own podcast, we've now got a really
Combine
good,
it though, chapters and thumbnails.
Yeah, you do chapters,
Yeah,
I do
yeah,
thumb.
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
chapters
Well,
might
no.
take a long time for you though.
Yeah, you just got to watch it through and then you break up into segments.
Yeah,
Because
but
a lot of people don't do that. Like
True,
a
but I
lot of
feel
big
like you
pods
could do
out
it-
there still don't do that. And
They
it
don't.
could
They
be
don't.
handy.
They don't. Yeah, it's not
a
a bad shout,
service that
actually.
someone could offer.
If we had like 2 or 3 clients,
Mate, I'll just put it on times 2 and just
Yeah.
understand like what they're talking
and
about.
I think if you had 2 or 3 clients and we say, right, we make it say like, I don't know, 10, if they were like a big enough podcast and we were like, they could
Yeah.
have better thumbnails,
Yeah.
we say, even if it's like £10 a week, like for your thumbnail, £10 an episode, let's say, for the thumbnail, and then £10 extra if you want us to do chapters, £20 an episode.
something like that.
4 episodes, that's £80 a month
Yeah.
for like 1 channel. 3 clients,
Will
240 a
someone
month.
pay that though?
I reckon so. If
It
like,
depends
bear
where
in
they
mind,
are in their
what we've got to angle it
stage.
as is we've got to say we as a podcast have access to like Canva Pro and things. We've got access to a couple of little tools that we have and we use on our side of things, and we'll
Yeah.
use them and send you over the.
I think we target like mid-range companies because right now you can go on things called like ViewStat,
Yeah,
which I think is like Mr. Beast's
Yeah,
like,
Mr. Beast
website,
company,
and they
yeah,
can
yeah.
kind of maybe give you an estimate of what they're making a month on their views, things like that.
True.
We could target it towards there. Right, I've got a couple more as well.
okay, go for it.
CV optimization, I think, is a big one we could easily do, mate.
Yeah,
Massively. Like I've got exposure to what HR look for,
I did
things like
recruitment for a couple
that.
of
Used to do
years.
recruitment.
Yeah.
We could easily get someone fresh out of uni, tailor the CV to a company, polish it off, send it back to them, and they can pay us 15 quid for it, and then they've got it for life or something like that.
that's not a bad.
And then they've got the
shout at all.
template, everything like that. I think it's a really easy one, and it uses our knowledges that we have. Another one, bit rogue, definitely out there, but we go out in public, hold up a sign. £1, we will give you the most detailed compliment you ever receive.
What, compliments for £1.
Yeah, but like proper detail,
Proper
not like
detailed.
generic, like really tailored to the individual.
Do you know what would be funnier as well if we did that? And let's say it was me stood out on the street with the sign,
Yeah.
and somebody gives me £1. If you're like stood in the wing somewhere where they can't see, I'll be there like, oh my god, you look amazing, and then you come over as well. That would like surprise them. And so that way,
Double
I think,
boost.
Do you see what I mean? That would be like, I think, make the £1 worth it.
I like
Do you
it.
see what I
But
mean?
then we could offer other things like charge extra, relationship advice, outfit
Yeah.
rating, things like that.
Vibe check.
Yeah, vibe check, all of that stuff. I'm thinking something funny along those
Ooh,
lines.
yeah.
Very different. Very much like we'll do it once or twice.
Have you seen that thing where a guy like stands in the street and it's like £1 and you get to contort his body? And he has to like stand in contortion, and people like make him do like a plank with his like hands and feet, like that V-shaped thing, and he has to like hold
That's
it.
like stress
It's-
positions.
yeah, like
that
stress,
they do
it's
like
exactly that. It's like £1 to put me in a new stress
army
position.
And like
It's
terrorists.
So some people are like making him do like stupid things. Oh, it's bad,
That's
mate. It's bad.
crazy. I like it though. I like those ideas. I think definitely the ones that we listed.
Yeah.
I think the CV for sure, dog walking for sure.
Yeah.
The ones that you mentioned, I think, is a definite win.
Yeah.
And the car wash
The
we've
planning
got to
holiday,
do.
yeah, for sure. And the thumbnails. Right, well, there's some ideas for our service
There we
strategy
go.
5-minute millionaires. Now, I've got a bit of a story, actually.
Yeah.
I want to talk to people a little bit about some of the experts' advice.
Okay.
So I've watched Simon Squibb's, the biggest video in terms of the business scene. This is the most popular. It's got like 16 million views, and it's "If I Was Broke" video,
insane, man.
basically.
Jeez.
It's like his thumbnail's like £1 up to £1 million.
Yeah,
it says
yeah,
that.
yeah.
So I've gone into it and looked at it, kind of detailed it into a few tips, and
Yeah.
so we'll just go through the tips as they are. Now it's like a 2.5 hour long video, so I've just
Okay.
like minimised it to the main
Rattle through
points.
it, mate.
We've got the business mindset and purpose. So following your passion, finding the purpose.
Yeah,
we
that
preach
is
this
that
to
is
a
massive.
T.
Massive.
You've got to do something you care about, because you're not going to wake up. I always say you're not going to wake up at 5 a.m. to speak to a manufacturer. You're not going to stay awake till 11 o'clock at night speaking to customers if you don't care about the business. I can give you the best
Exactly,
business
man.
plan in the world about sewage systems, but if you don't give a I'm not going to say it, you're not going to do well on that business. Yeah, I thought about it.
No,
I'm learning.
You're so right, mate, because you need to have a purpose. Otherwise, it's just going to become a week or a 2 week kind of fling, and then you chuck it out the window and you forget about it.
Exactly,
And as
one
soon
day.
as one thing piles on top of another, you're just going to ignore it.
Certainly. The next stage in it is finding the right people around you. Partnerships. Get it done. Working with
Networking,
people, making a
yeah.
team that matters around you. Doesn't
Yep.
necessarily have to be people that you're close to already. You could go out there and find people that you want to work with that are like-minded. We obviously preach the idea of benefiting from the fact that you've got loyalty and trust with a best friend or maybe a partner in your life and something like that. And those are really good people to identify what you love, your
Yeah.
same mission, your same strategy
mean,
in life, and where you want to go.
Look in your industry as well, or your passion, whatever you're doing at that time. like a brilliant example for me is like the Beta Squad
Yeah.
from YouTube.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
none of them knew each other prior, apart from like maybe one or two of them. But everyone else, they linked through like a little circle, and then eventually they all grouped up and were like, "Yeah, this is class.
It's like
We
the
need to
Bob
make
Boys,
something
they're doing
of
that
it."
now, aren't they?
Precisely.
Strategy, it works. Execution and strategy is the next point. So this is start simple and work from there. So you don't want to go too mega. You don't have the biggest business plan in the world. You want to keep things dead simple, which is exactly why we're starting with the penny. We're literally going to have to dumb it down to its most simplistic form to make it work. From there, you can start mind mapping, making rigid plans and stuff, and scale, I guess.
Yeah, that is a brilliant one, to be fair. You do need to do that.
Big time.
100%.
Next up, sales and marketing. This is going to be fundamental to our first part. Learn to sell anything. Selling is essential.
Yeah.
Everything from the way you open a conversation to somebody to like getting to that call to action, that whole process, that sort of mouth music, that is what ends up working throughout your whole project. So if you've got a massive business and you need to find a way to sell to the masses, you might be putting up a Super Bowl ad and you're going to have to sell your product to the customers there. Or you can dump it all the way down to like door-to-door sales, which is his most probably like ferocious form, where people are doing it
100%.
face to face. But everybody's got a strategy of selling, or else the product never goes anywhere.
Definitely, and I think that is a key one, especially in today's day and age. You've got AI now. Humans will have that leverage over all those bots.
Exactly.
Like you can be very, very humanistic in terms of how you approach someone, develop a relationship, probe, listen, answer questions. I think the hardest part is because a lot of people will turn around and go, yeah, I know sales like a huge thing, but how do I get good?
Yeah.
And to be quite frankly honest, you just got to get out there and get rejected. Keep trying. You need to stutter. You need to fail, and then you'll learn and hopefully grow as you get along.
Exactamundo. Next up is growth, branding, and innovation. So this is the idea of giving yourself an identity. We've spoken about this from the off. We now obviously have worked a lot on building our visual picture around our branding and our identity. So try and work that image, that identity in and amongst everything you do. Everything from coming down to like the coloring, the font, the way you speak, what you wear on camera on your social media. All of these sorts of things is going to work into who you are and what you're about. I mean,
Definitely.
it is so key to make people remember who you are and then obviously build a community around that image.
Exactly, because as soon as you think of a color or a slogan or something like that, you're going to instantly associate it to something, and you want that to be you ideally when it comes to that particular thing that you're looking for.
Exactly. And the last one, which is obviously the most important when it comes to his level of building strategy, it's the funding and the equity side of things. You want to find investors that offer value outside sometimes of just the monetary aspect, so they can offer something like maybe a network connection, they can offer maybe resources to a certain degree, and the other side is being smart with the equity. When you start, it's not about getting it in and spending it all at once. It's about getting it in and always having a calculated way to move forward. It's like literally when Sarah asked me, what would you do with £1 million? She said to us, the reason why she asked that question is because if somebody can answer it articulately, their business plan is perfect. If somebody can't answer that articulately, there's some holes there. She probably won't choose to go forward with that as an investment, and it makes perfect sense.
Yeah,
so,
you got to dream big as well, guys. Like when
do.
Sarah asked Ollie that question of what would you do with £1 million, at that time Ollie probably wasn't thinking that big, but it's
really
important to, because that's exactly what an investor or someone will say to you. Like, okay, what's the next step? What's the next step? Like, you've got to keep having this. And if you don't, then they're going to turn around and go, right, well, you don't fully believe in that plan, or you're not sold it to me properly.
Yeah, if you're going to be reaching out to billionaires in terms of to invest in your company, you're going to need to be able to almost think like a billionaire. And that's the scale that you need to be
10
working
steps
on.
ahead.
You don't want to come across to an investor, somebody who's going to put their money in you and almost ask for it like you're Oliver Twist getting a handout. You want to be much more like, I'm ready for this. I need to be in this echelon of people because I've got the business plan ready and teed up.
Definitely. I think there's some solid advice out there. I think you should go watch that video as well.
Yeah, go check it out. 16 million views. You can see that it's got credibility
100%.
there. But that's a bit of a quick run through.
Well, my friend, I've got a little nugget for our lovely people on YouTube.
Yeah, so the way it works, if you weren't here for episode 1, every episode now on YouTube, we offer a nugget of advice. This can be something like a discount, a tip, a code, something out there in the world that might even be a tool that's useful for starting a business. So that every single episode, you're getting a little nugget of advice.
Exactly. And I've got a tool for the startup people. It's kind of what I'm associating it to. So I'm going to record my screen quickly. Hopefully this works,
Get
mate.
new visuals.
Exactly.
Lucky people.
So this is called Google Trends.
Okay.
Right? Really, really simple. Go on Google, type in Google Trends, and it's going to take you to this, as you can see on the screen. Hopefully we can share it, everything like that. If not, I have to record it another time. But let's just say, right, you've got like a 5K budget or something, or not even that. Let's say we're going to start with that anyway for today's example. So you got 5K, and we want to open up like a little coffee shop or a coffee van or something like that. Yeah. But I don't know what drinks I need to focus on. I've only got a small budget. I can only buy a certain amount.
Yeah, you don't want to be going for like 100 different flavors. You want to get your 3 teed up to the
Precisely.
To the max.
So I'm going to go on Google Trends and I'm going to see what's trending at that current time.
Nice.
So I'm going to explore popular coffee drinks.
Nice.
And we're going to have a little look.
This is where it starts testing our spelling.
Exactly. You can situate, as you can see, to the location. So currently we're in the UK. I'll keep it in the UK. You can get a time frame on it. So I'm going to look at the past 5 years. Nice. Because I want to get the highest foot traffic. So I want to sell the most popular drinks, right?
Like the last 6 months, it's just going to be a matcha.
Precisely, yeah. Exactly, it would be. So let's look at it. Right, now we've got good spikes. So I can see in April we had a huge spike. And I can see in May, we had a massive spike. And also in December. So that makes me think all year round, coffee's quite popular.
Yeah.
Which is quite good. So if I want to, I can use this suggested search terms. And as you can see, it's come up already. Nice. Popular coffee drinks. So I'm going to type this in. This is like a Gemini, essentially. It's part of Google. And it's an AI that will go through and pull everything out for you.
That's so useful.
It is insane. Watch this, mate. So I'm going to find this out. It's going to go through, find the coffee drinks that everyone has. And then it's going to search up what the most popular is.
Mental.
A little bit
of. So if
of.
you've got any sort of like product brand, basically, this accentuates. Also, like in terms of that year calendar thing, it gives you the idea that when you're going to post social media content, maybe like big discounts, you can do it in the middle of December or April, May.
This is the whole point because it's trends. So it's what people are searching at that current time. So you can either hop on a trend or see a trend that is going up, which you know is a good one to go for.
And if you've got like a content focused brand, you can just go like popular trends in the last week. And then you've got like a few things that you can make a content video on.
So we've got coffees here, right? Now look at this. So it's pulled out latte, espresso, cappuccino, cafe mocha, flat white, etc., etc. It just goes on. And as we can see, the most popular out of all of these is a latte. So if I'm doing a coffee shop or coffee van, I am having latte on my menu.
That's so useful.
The next one, espresso. That's kind of natural. So I need to make sure I've got a good espresso machine that actually makes quality espressos. Below that, we've got cappuccino, and then we've got cafe mocha and also flat white, which draw. Now, if I want a flat white, I might try compare them. So I can actually go here, as it says, it's related suggestions, compare latte to cappuccino, compare espresso to Americano. So I can click through all of these and have a proper look and see which one's trending at the time. So my thing is, right, milk. People like variations of milk when I have a... Yeah, there's so many. So I'm going to find out what are the popular... Oh, I've got rid of something there. Popular... Oh, it's not working now. Oh, no. It's searching up popular coffee drinks again.
It's going back to the popular coffee drinks.
Anyway, the whole point is I'm going to search up now popular milk because we're doing a coffee.
Yes.
So I want to see what milk I should have.
You can also have like all sorts of things. You can have like the sizes that people want to use. If people are going like
so good,
latte or grande or
look at this, and I've got 5 years of pure data here. And it's telling me what is popular, when it's popular, what month, what year. So as you can see, coconut milk number 1. Yeah. We then got oat milk, and then we got almond milk.
See,
so
I would have never guessed coconut milk.
Yeah, me neither.
I never would have thought
me
that.
neither. And you got like soy milk, everything like that. So they're the 3 milks that I would have.
Yeah, it can show the stock levels that you probably get in balance, well, especially if you've got a food or drink brand. The worst thing you want to have is if you buy, let's say in this case, I don't know, 50 litres of whole milk, you buy 50 litres of coconut milk, you buy 50 litres of almond milk, and then you realise you're only selling, you're selling all your coconut and all of your whole milk, but not much of your almond milk. And you go into that and you see that the demand is almost halved in terms of search value. So your order that you publish is 25 litres of almond milk instead.
And that's the thing, if you've got a little budget and you're worried about stock and everything like that, and you don't really know what you should spend it on, go check out Google Trends, because honestly, you can find a hell of a lot in literally 30 minutes. And for example, as well, in your industry, whatever it may be, you can look through it all. They've got the latest news, the latest trends, the latest clicks, everything on there. So go check it out for sure.
Mental. That's a hell of a nugget.
Yeah, it's a little nug for there.
Right. I think it's about time that we say not only goodbye, but we do our spin of the episode.
You can do it this time, my friend.
I'll do it this time.
I did the last one.
So the way that this works is at the end of every episode, if you stuck all the way to the end, we're paying your retention back with credible giveaways every single week. So what we've got behind me is the wheel of giveaways. Now, we worked out what was going on here on last week's episode. And also, we gave away, what did we do last week? We did I don't think it was that one.
No,
I
it
think
was a
it's been
scratch
spanned
card.
since. It was scratch
And
card,
someone
wasn't it?
won, yeah.
Scratch card, yes.
They won £1.
They won
Insane.
£1. Yeah.
We
mental.
should have had
We
that
didn't
pound.
actually
I
win.
can't
They
even
won
lie.
the
Yeah.
pound.
That would have been Ollie's pound today.
So I'll list some of the ones out that we've got on here. We've got things all the way from like £10 scratch cards. Sorry, not £10 scratch. £10 gift cards. We've got percentages off the Patreon.
Yeah.
We've got punishments for us. We've got loads of stuff on here.
Yeah, I like it. I like
So-
it. What's that? 1 year for a sub.
1 year Patreon for a sub. That's big. So if you subscribe, make sure you press subscribe
Massive.
now.
Does that count? Wait,
so that by the
my
time-
question was,
No,
does
no,
that
it
count as
doesn't.
a reset?
No. It definitely doesn't.
We stuff
We're not having a
ourselves.
1 in 40 chance for 52 episodes. We'll reset ourselves 4 times
That'd
anyway.
be hilarious.
So, are we ready? Here we go. And this week, the subscriber gets 25% off Patreon. Nice. So for £3 this month, it's going out to one of our Patreon members. We'll find out who it is. We'll pop them up on the
plug it
screen. Now, you'll be getting... Actually, no. Does it 25% off for everyone? It's got to be 25%
Oh,
off
no,
for
it's
everyone, doesn't it?
it's a code.
It's
Yeah,
a code.
What
What are we talking about? It's 25% off for this episode if you head over to
It will
Patreon.
only last a week until the next spin.
Exactly. So the code will pop up now. What episode is this? This is episode 54. It's going to be EP54 SNS. That's what the code's going
They
to be.
low-key could use 25% off 1 year to reset us.
Holy shit. Imagine if they get
There's
75% off.
They
Oh,
literally
I
pay a
did not
tenner.
think
You
that
pay a
through.
tenner for the year.
That's bad. Right, well, EP54 SNS is on the screen now.
Mad.
Will give you 25% off your Patreon. Whether you go for a year or whether you go for a month is up to you. That means it drops to £3 a month initially.
We found an absolute
God, we might have done a howler here.
Right.
That
Anyway.
was episode 54,
There
my
we
friends. What an episode. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope that we gave you a little bit of nugget, a little bit of information.
Yeah.
You enjoyed the segments. Let us know your questions that you want us to answer on future questions of the week and more. And in the meantime, go and check out the socials at Suits and Sliders everywhere.
Make sure you subscribe, share the love, get people to join in and watch the journey with us.
Certainly. We love you. Total pip.
Oh!
Right, listen.